Alright guys, so in today's video we're going to be taking apart the eBay turbo. We're going to see what the internals and what they look like. We'll see if it's good quality or not. So anyways, this turbo is a GT45. It is from eBay obviously, and I bought it from DNA Motoring Company. So check them out if you guys want to get the same turbo. It is going to be on the E36, but for now I want to inspect it and make sure everything is good inside. The seals are good, the housing, everything from the inside. I want to check it out before I put it in the car. So first step is to remove the 13mm bolts that it has all around. Let's get to it. Show you guys a quick close-up of what it looks like. Check that out. We can see a little bit of oil, which is good because it means, you know, they actually lubricated it before they even shipped it. It still spins really good. There is no play whatsoever. According to DNA Motoring Company, they actually got it balanced. Let me show you guys what I mean. There we go. You see that little shim, kind of like a washer? Yeah, that's how they actually balance them. Sometimes they even cut that off and grind it, which is what I think they did because you can see it how it spins. So you know what I mean, they did really good on play with this. So that's a plus right now. So what we're looking at right now is the compressor housing and ambient air inlet, which is this. As you guys can see, it spins pretty freely, honestly. There is no play whatsoever on this either. As far as the material that they used, it looks pretty good, honestly. Like, it looks really clean. There's nothing, you know, that I can see that I can say that it's bad, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna set it down carefully. But yeah, guys, like, pretty good so far, if you ask me. I mean, they even oiled it and everything. You can see that there's like a little bit right there on my finger. Next thing is gonna be to remove the exhaust housing from the turbo. Alright guys, so I just went ahead and took out the exhaust bolts and brackets. That way you guys wouldn't see me, you know, just unscrewing them and loosening them up. So I'm just about to take this off. This is what people use to pretty much basically like clock the turbo, is what a bunch of people call it. This is how, like, if you want, just in case you want your oil feeding this way, and your feed is going to be this way, or whatever you choose to do. Obviously you're not going to have it like that, but this is what people call clocking the turbo. Whenever you loosen this and you just move your housing up and down to your desired location. Anyways, as you guys can see, if I just pick it up, it's obviously going to come off. Let's try not to damage anything, but there it is, guys. So let's inspect the exhaust housing. This is a T4, by the way, so I mean, it's pretty massive. I'm not sure how it looks on camera, but I mean, as you can see, it's almost the size of my hand, and my hand's pretty big. So far so good. It does have like a little bit of rust, if I'm not mistaken. Let me get my lamp and let's get a closer look. Oh yeah, it's kind of rusting a bit, so I'm gonna have to clean that out before I install it because I don't want to have any rust in the housing. This is cast iron. This pretty much, you know, makes the turbo weigh like a lot, because this is like super light, but these two parts are like what makes the turbo pretty heavy. So that's pretty much gonna be it for the video, guys, because I do not have the 10mm socket. Since it's a 12 point, I don't have that. I only have a 6, and I do not want to strip it or loosen it, because if I do, I'm not going to be able to have a way to tighten it. So I'm going to have to get one of those eventually, but I'm not really too worried right now. But I mean, the turbo completely looks really healthy and safe to use. I would recommend it to anybody who's trying to boost their car. Go check out DNA Motoring Company. It is a cheap way if you just want to make some quick boost or turbo your car. I know there's other options like Turbonetics, Garrett, all those other really expensive ones. That's if you're like going into competitions. But if you're just trying to, you know, have fun and do it yourself, then just go ahead and get an eBay until you get serious. But anyways, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back together. As you can see, the rust. I'm pretty sure that was my fault though, because I've been leaving it like in my room, and it's been pretty like rainy and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it back. So anyways guys, thanks for watching.